And it's the Warriors to start out. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Marcus Teague out there with Bynum. And it's Young. Then it's Gorgui Dieng. And it's Muhammad in at the small forward. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to the Spurs in San Antonio.
And I think the sort of issues they had on defense, in part at least, was a bigger factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was on the road. You have to be sharper when you go out and play as a visitor.
Yeah, everything has to be tight. You can't be loose in any aspect of your game. You're fighting against the crowd and the opponent. You've got to be tougher mentally and physically if you're going to win on the road.
On defense, Minnesota. Last game matched up with the Magic.
How about that basketball, man? Wow.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
And he gets it to go.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. There's a good screen. Curry dishes to Ezeli. Back to Curry. Misses the chippy right there.
Gorgui Dieng getting an opportunity late last season with Nikola Pekovic's ankle issues, and the rookie responded as many people thought he would. He was just opportunity away from showing that he could compete at the NBA level.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Thompson against Bynum. Thompson passes to Barnes. Curry wide open, connects from three-point range. Curry's got 5 now.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
Here's Teague, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
And the foul on Marcus Teague. That is his first foul of the game.
He tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
Now, here's Thompson. Real disappointing game for him in that loss to San Antonio. And Dieng kicks to Muhammad. Pass to Bynum. Shot from the top of the key, and he recovers it. Feeds to Muhammad. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Over in the corner, Barnes shoots the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
The drive by Bynum, and the shot is good. Bynum's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Thompson from long range. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
I mean, what are you going to do defensively? You can just rise up and bang down a 3-ball like that. They get such separation with the height advantage.
A nice shot by Teague.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Curry against Teague. Curry dishes to Thompson. Here's the screen. Nobody near Barnes. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
The Warriors last season voted the most fun team to watch in the NBA. Easy to see why. Arguably the greatest shooting backcourt in NBA history, and a lot of great passers, too.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Thompson outside. Fires for 3. Again, the miss by Thompson. And you watch the Warriors, Clark. They're having fun playing out there. Great chemistry on the floor and in the locker room.
Yeah, it looks like a bit of a college atmosphere.
It does.
I mean, their harmony and chemistry is outstanding. A lot of youthful enthusiasm. And remember, despite their success, this is still one of the youngest teams in the league.
Draymond Green last season slimmed down to about 230 pounds. Pretty remarkable how he's transformed his body since his freshman season at Michigan State.
And Green, a combo forward, you know, he's able to play the 3 or the 4, and he's a good rebounder. I mean, he's got long arms that help him play effectively against bigger guys, even though he's only about 6'7".
Let's take a brief moment to look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's feistiest defensive teams. The Warriors, 4th.
Yeah, you can't make a lazy pass against this club. I mean, they'll turn it into a steal nearly every single time.
Jang, the pass to Bynum. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Bynum's got his 3rd basket of the night. And Green, certainly not an elite athlete, Steve, but pretty quick on his feet.
Well, he's a jack of all trades, and I think he's been a pleasant surprise defensively. Just his awareness and his energy, they've really helped him out a lot. He can guard multiple positions for sure. How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch. Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Thompson from long range, and he gets the bucket. Thompson's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors.
Boy, Kevin, I like the way they've come out here. I mean, they're shooting it well and with confidence from outside. Just a good, strong start for them. Over the last month, let's see, Kevin, where the Timberwolves stand in the league ranking. First in free throw shooting, 18th in shooting percentage. As far as steals numbers go, not very strong. Just the top 20 in the league.
And anytime you lead the league in free throw shooting, as you talked about, Clark, I mean, you can put a lot of pressure on the defense, and that's why this team has made a concerted effort to attack the rim and get to the line as often as possible.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Barnes sets a screen for Iguodala. Dishes it to Lee. Back to Iguodala. 6 to shoot. Here's Barnes, and another basket for Golden State.
Very positive opening quarter for them. The shots have been falling.
You know, shooting percentage would be nice if it stayed right there, but that's going to be tough to do.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Levine's checked in to halt the run, and that one's good. Levine's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Livingston kicks to Iguodala. Barnes dishes to Iguodala. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Timberwolves trail by 8. There's the triple. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Golden State's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Livingston passes to Iguodala. Intercepted. Here's Adrian. Good D by Lee. Barnes kicks to Iguodala. Good. Iguodala's got his first points of the game.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
Adrian can't hit.
Nice early advantage for them on the glass, guys.
You know, part of rebounding well early is just going after the ball and boxing out. I mean, establishing that tone so that you can maintain it later in the game.
Now here's Iguodala. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
Well, that's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, it worked so well. I mean, he got set, did not shuffle his feet. Really well done there offensively.
Here's Cheeks. The 3. Barnes grabs the miss.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
In the corner, Iguodala with it. He feeds it to Livingston. With 1 on the clock, that one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. And now it's an 11-point Warrior lead. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Warriors. The NBA regular season winding down.